On this video, I'm going to show you how to run better ads on Instagram for lead generation. So what you want to make sure you don't do is to come to your Instagram account and you boost posts. That's not how you actually get good leads from Instagram, by boosting posts. You don't do that, all right? So what you need to do is to go to business.facebook.com from your computer, then log in with your Facebook account. So log into your Facebook account, you'll be able to have access to your business account, and this is where you actually drive real conversion and get real leads to your Instagram. So before then, if you don't have a business account, just check the description of this video. I drop a link that shows you how to create your business account and your ad account so that you can use it to run your lead generation campaigns for Instagram. All right, you can actually run lead generation on Instagram in 3 ways. The first way is to capture the leads from your website, maybe through an autoresponder. The second way, you can run lead generation campaign on Instagram. You use a Meta instant form, right? Meta will take the leads on your behalf, right, and you get to download it later and probably send them an email or sell to them or convert them later. And the third way again you can get leads on Instagram is to do a direct DM ads, right, which is messenger ads to Instagram, and you get to close them from your Instagram DM, right? So let me quickly show you how the first way to collect leads from your website. The first thing you want to do is to set up your pixels, right? So come to this all tools here. Once you come to this all tools, click on event manager. Once you click on event manager, it's going to take you to these windows, right? Now to create your pixels, click on this connect data at the top of the screen here. Connect data. Click on connect data. You can even track from messages here. So let's select web since we are trying to generate the lead through our website. All right. So click next. By the way, you can use, if you don't have a website, you can use system.io for free to create your landing page and your quiz page. All right. So you can see this thing is asking connect your data. You can just say create new data sets, right? Create new data sets. Then you can name it whatever you want to name it. Just name it tutorial pixels. Then click on create. You can click on set up manually, right? Click on next. Select pixels only. Click on next. So now have our pixels code, you can now copy to our website. You can see they said that we should paste this pixel to our website. So just copy the pixel code, take it to your thank you page. All right. So like I said, if you don't have a website, you can just come to system.io, right, to create a powerful landing page you can use to run your ads for free, right? Absolutely for free. So this is my thank you page now, all right? So this is where you now paste the code. You want to come to your landing page or your landing page builder, whatever you're using, if it's card, eliminator, and the rest of them. Just look for setting from your landing page builder. All right, look for setting using system.io here now. So I click on settings at my page setting. All right, let's select Facebook events now. Then we select lead. All right, so let's just select lead as our event. All right, then we click edit header footer. Then all this code here, you remove it here. Then you paste that code you copied from our event manager on Facebook. Now we now save it as save. Good. Now we now click on save changes. You want to publish the changes you have made to your thank you page. All right. What you are telling Meta is that anybody that visited this page from Facebook or Instagram will be tracked as a lead, as a conversion. All right. That is what we just did right now. Right. So now once we have put the code in our landing page or on our website, the next thing we want to do is to come to custom conversion. Right, from this windows, once we click on custom conversion, we'll now click on this create custom conversion. Now select the pixels we want to use. Now the pixels I just created is tutorial pixels. So let's select the pixels. The pixels does not have data yet, so because we have not launched any event on it, so we're going to launch it and you're going to see that it will be green. Right, so let's put in the name of our event here. Let's just see tutorial lead gen event, right, at the end of the event we want to track. So now once that is done, we want to make sure we click on action sources website. Then URL is all URL traffic, right? Then this place that say URL, now we'll remove this one and put URL must be equal to. Now we come to this part again, we come to our thank you page. All right, the URL of our thank you page is this. All right, so we just copy the one that after the forward slash, copy it, which is thank you, right? Or you can just say URL is equals to, copy everything here, and you say URL is equal to this. All right, URL is equals to this. Then you save. Then you click on create. our customer event to track lead generation for our website has been created successfully, right, under our lead generation. Like I said, come to all tools. It's come to all tools. You're going to see event manager. So click on event manager. It's going to take you to these windows, right, and you create your pixels from this place, connect data, right. Then you create your custom conversion from here. Now once that is done, you're going to see our events. It said never received any events. So how do you now make sure this thing is tracking? It's very simple. Just let's just our thank you page link. Now let's take it here, and let's refresh it. Good. You can see our tracker, our meta tracker is tracking this page now, that is the pixels here. All right. Now let's come back and refresh our event manager. You see that this status will start showing active once it's refreshed. So let's just wait for it to load. Once it is active, that means your tracking is active. You can now start running ads, and you can track each lead coming from meta. You cannot track each lead coming from meta. All right. So that is how you actually run a conversion campaign, not boosting post, right? So you can always get this. This extension is Meta Pixels App. You can install it on your Chrome to check if your pixels are installed successfully. Once you load any site, it's going to show this symbol here. All right, that means your pixels is tracking successfully. So that's how you basically do it. Now you can see that our event is tracked. Now you can see it's now showing active, right? And this green here, that means you can now start running a lead conversion ad from Instagram. Let me show you how to run the lead conversion ads to your website. Right, click on this all tools. Once you click on this all tools, click on Ad Manager. Okay, click on Create. Now on this part of your screen, you want to make sure you select lead gen. Right, you want to get leads. Right, you can also use sales too. Right, but let's just go with the leads. All right, since our objection is lead generation. As you can see, Meta give us 3 options here: website and instant form, messenger and Instagram. So let's click on continue. Manual, continue. So your campaign name, you can just name it with whatever you want to name it with. You can leave all these rest settings untouched. All right, click on next. So now this is the ad set level where you control the targeting, the interest, the age, location, and the rest of them. All right. So let's just say we want to use Advantage Plus for this audience here. Advantage Plus. Just name the assets with the audience you want to use so that you can easily recall. Now from your conversion lead, select website. Right, when you select website, you select maximize numbers of conversion. Okay, then data set, which pixels do you want to track? You want to run the conversion with the conversion. Which pixels do you want to run the conversion to? You select the pixels here, which is tutorial pixels we just created. Right, you can see that pixel is much more active here. So once that is done, conversion event, select an event or name. Select tutorial lead event again. Alright, this is Advantage Plus targeting. Okay, now this is where you now switch to only Instagram, this place here. Right, you click on edit. Once you click on edit, put it at manual placement so that you can select only Instagram. Only the ads to run on Instagram. You want the ad to run only on Instagram, right? So you deselect messenger, deselect audience network, you deselect Facebook. So once you are done with that, click on next. So okay, this is the ad set name. Now let's just say video 1, but we want to have a lot of creative, right? Video 1. You want to make sure you have at least 3 to 5 videos you want to be testing against different audiences, right? So you can see Facebook page. We need to run this ad directly from Instagram. All right, so what we need to do from here now, we need to connect an account. So click on connect account from here to connect an Instagram account. You can see I already have an Instagram account linked to this on Facebook. If you don't have that, it will prompt you to log into your Instagram account. So all I just have to do is to connect my Instagram account right here. I just click on connect. You will see, look at what Meta is now asking us. Choose Instagram message settings, allow access to Instagram message enables. Depending on your page role, people who help manage your page may have access to view and respond to Instagram messages. You can change this in your settings anytime. Click on continue. Right, Meta will now log into our Instagram. You can log in with Facebook. Alright, let's log in with Facebook. Since stars, of course, if you have your Instagram account as standalone, you can have your Instagram password. But since mine is created with Facebook, I just need to log in my Instagram with Facebook. Alright, so that I can continue sharply. Okay, so they ask me for OTP. Okay, let me just see. Let me just try another way. Let's see. Okay, notification on another. Let's select notification on another device. I'm not with that WhatsApp right now. I'm right here. So I've approved the login from my Instagram account on my phone, right? So that we can continue. So it's very simple. Just enter your Instagram login details from here, your email and your password, right? So we just need to click on login now to log in. Okay, let's select business, right? Let's select business. Then next. Let's just see product and services. Click on done. Continue. Click on done. Okay. So we have successfully connected our Instagram account to our ad account. We can now use it to run ads on Instagram, right? We can now run ads directly from our business manager to run ads to our Instagram. Alright, directly. We can also run DM ads to our Instagram. So once we have connected that, you can see, okay, we're not running ads to Facebook, so we don't really care. So we want to make sure on Instagram account, you select the Instagram account we are using, which is this one. Okay, so now let's scroll down. Now for the creating of an ad, you can just always use you can use videos and pictures. So when you're running better ads on Instagram for lead generation, you want to make sure you have created your quiz page on system.io, which is the landing page used to receive people email. All right, so you want to make sure you copy that link and paste it here, which is the link. Let's just assume this is our link to our opt-in page. All right, so we just paste it here now. For here, we can only select none, browser add-ons, none. Then add creative, setup creative. You can only select video and image. Let's select image add. All right. Okay, let's just select remove all this. Remove all this. You don't need them. So just come to media. You can always upload an image from here from your computer, alright, or you can select the one already in your ad account. So let's just select this as an example. Click on next. Alright, you want to make sure you preview it to make sure nothing cut out from the flyer. Alright, click on next. And this is here you enter your primary text. Alright, let's just see. So let me just see if I can copy something here and I just use as an example quickly here so that we can move to the next thing. Right, so let's just say this is our second ad test, then our third ad test. Can add up to 5, right? So once that is done, you can enter a short headline here like click the button below to join the class now, something like that. To join the class now, right? So you can also add a lot of you can add more headings. All right, so for the call to action, you can just put it at learn more or sign up or join now, right? So let's just leave it at sign up since it's an opt-in page link. Then click on next. All right, of course you can always turn off enhancements. Click on done. Okay, good. So this is our preview of our ads, right? This is a preview of our ads on Instagram, right? Our legend ad, right? So once you are done, you can always duplicate this second ad, quick duplicate, right? But this time you can use, instead of using a picture, you can decide to use a video, right? You can either use a video. Let's just remain the video too. Then you change the ad creative from pictures to a video. You can decide to use an existing post. You can decide to create the ad, right? So for the media here, you can delete the media, right? Because you want to test different creative against different audiences. All right, I click on add media, then click on, so let's use video this time now. All right, let's use video this time. Just come to media here. You can, by the way, like I said, you can always click on upload to upload the video from your computer, right? Or if you have it on your business account already or in your page. If you don't have it in your account, you can always click on this upload here to upload it from your computer. All right, so I'll just quickly select a video now from my account, so my Facebook account here now as an example. Click on next. Right, so you are creating different ads at a time, testing against different audiences, so that Meta can determine the winning one. All right, turn this off, click on done. So now I have two ads here we can use. All right, by the way, most times you want to make sure you ignore these errors here. All right, so even though you fix everything right, sometimes they just appear there. So once that is done, you can, okay, let's just assume this is a lead gen video now. So this is how your ad is going to appear on Instagram. All right, so once that is done, you can duplicate this again into 4. Then you change, the only thing you are changing is the video or the image and the text. All right, then once that is done, you can now duplicate this audience again, this Advantage Plus ad set. You can duplicate it again to another audience entirely, but this time you cannot target. If you have custom audience, you can use it, you can target your custom audience with this ad set. Or if you don't have custom audience, you can just use interest based, target interest based. The goal is to test different audiences against different creative at a time to get the one that's going to give you the most cheapest lead as possible. You off the ones that are costing you much lead, and you run the ones that are costing you cheap, that are getting you leads for cheap. Right now, this asset that I duplicated again, we can decide to use, let's want to use lookalike, want to target lookalike, or want to target interest based, like let's just want to target interest based, like promotion. Well, let's say we're generating leads for people that are trying to generate traffic to their business. Right, once you rename the asset, you want to make sure you edit the audience. Right, not just all about rename, you want to make sure you edit the audience. Right, so to edit it to our interest based interest, since we're not using Advantage Plus in this asset, we want to switch to original audience option. All right, so switch to original audience option, use original audience. Right, now once we have selected our original audience option, we can now enter an interest we want to select. This time we are not giving Meta full control. We are giving Meta the interest we want to target ourselves. So let's select our age here now. Let's say 24 to 50 or 58. Then of course you can only select your location from here by clicking on edit. Right, select your location. If it's a digital product, of course you can target the full country. But if it's a physical product, you want to do more geo targeting, you want to remove Nigeria here and enter specific location, and you drop a pin to a specific location. All right, so if you're selling digital products, if you're selling digital products, you don't have any business editing in neighborhood, you just need to target the whole country. All right, so this is Lekki now. I see the radius is on 1 mile already. Right, so that's how you basically you can add a lot of location here to target, a lot of city, a lot of neighborhood here to target. All right, so once that is done, you enter the interest here. All right, which is, let's say, promotion. Okay, we can just enter a promotion base. Let's say you are selling a perfume, you're trying to drive a lead gen ads to your Instagram ad. You can think of top perfume brand, correct? Because anybody that have interest on top perfume brands are more likely to be interested in buying perfume, right? So we want to put top perfume brand here. All right, so just for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to use promotion. I'm going to use promotion here now. People that are interested in promotion, let's say we're trying to drive traffic to sell a lead gen course that teach people how to drive traffic. Correct, so let's just say promotion marketing here right now. So you can see here that the audience is too small. Oh, so we need to remove Lekki from here, put Nigeria. We can enter our keyword here again. Okay, you can see our interest now is now reading 739,000. Anything above 250 300k is good. Right, now we are not targeting interest. Now this asset is interest based. This one is custom audience where you upload your buyers list. All right, and this one is Advantage Plus. You now have 3 different audiences testing against different videos and images at a time, right? And you can duplicate all these ads here up to 5, and you run the ad, the lead gen ad. Then the ones that cost you so much, you off. Then the ones that are giving you good results, you scale it. That's how you basically run lead gen post on Instagram. So let me show you how to. So once that is done, just click on this publish here to publish your ads, and it's going to be approved, right? So let me show you the third way to run lead gen ad. It's very simple too, right? In your asset level, all you have to do is to select instead of selecting website, you select instant form, right? With this, Facebook is going to collect the data in your behalf, right? Just click on you just want to make sure you edit audio ad sets, right? You just want to make sure you edit audio assets at the time by clicking on control, then selecting the asset level. Then you select instant form, right? When you select instant form, Facebook is going to collect the data on your behalf. So they're going to show you can't run this, blah blah blah. You just want to make sure you click on the view something and you accept the terms. Then your placement, so you want to make sure the placement is on manual, right? You want to make sure that the placement is on manual. Then only Instagram, right? Only Instagram. You want to make sure that it's only, you're always running these ads to Instagram only. So once you are done with the ad set level, you can come to the ad level. You can click on build your own unique form, or you can just use promo code and certify visitors. Just click on create a form. Once you click on create a form, it's going to show you this stuff here. Generate form name, right? Let's just see form 1. Okay, so you want to put it at higher intent or rich creative, right? So that your lead is going to be of higher quality. And from the preview here, this is how your form is going to look like. So if you select this more volume, you're going to get more leads, but it's of less quality. So you want to make sure you select higher or rich creative. Let's just leave it at higher, all right? You can click on next, all right? When you click on next, of course, you can edit background color if you want to. You can edit greetings if you want to. But if you don't, you can click on next. Then you can only select questions here to qualify leads, right, before they enter. All right. And this place say what's your budget. You can type questions here you want to, right? You can edit all this thing here to your satisfaction, which is all this qualifying question. Then you can remove the questions, click on continue, and once you click on privacy wherever, click on next. They say that you enter your link to your privacy URL, right? Please provide a valid business privacy policy URL. So you can just enter a URL here for your lead gen post to collect form on your behalf, right? So once that is done, you can click on next. Once you click on next, your form is going to be available for you to run ads, right? And you can always customize the questions here. If you want questions, if you want to qualify people in your ads, right, you can edit the questions here. But if you don't want to, you can just click on this delete to delete questions, and you go like this, enter your name, click next, and you click on next, and you confirm form, right? So this is the ending of the form, right? So once the form is created, you can now click on publish your ad to publish your ad. That is how you basically run lead gen ad. All right, let me show you the last way you can run meta ads for Instagram lead generation post. All right, when you are creating the ad, of course, lead gen manual setup. On the asset level, you want to come to conversion value rules. Okay, on the asset level, under conversion location, you want to select messenger. Now this lead gen stuff Facebook is pumping is showing to us. You can just click on view terms, and you click and you agree, so that you can run ads in peace. All right, you agree to the stuff here. So by default here, it says maximize numbers of lead. All right, if our selected cells on our own, we are creating the ads, you would have given us an option. You would have selected maximize numbers of conversion, but this is a lead post. It has automatically entered maximize numbers of leads, and we can't edit it. Alright, which is very good. Alright, so once that is done, the only thing left again is to make sure our Instagram page is intact. Alright, it says review this connection to use more features like creating ads across Facebook and Instagram. So just review the connections. It's just linked earlier. So once that is done, you can just click on publish. Alright, and the ad is going to go live. Alright, so that's how you basically run lead generation ads for Instagram. Right, if you find this video helpful, make sure you like this video, you subscribe to this channel for more video like this. Right, until then, I'm going to see my next video. My name is God Bless You Boy. Peace.